There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Okay.
Now, let's try something different.
Oh, I have the previous ones. Or no, I have the future ones. A little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Sorry. Sorry about that. Rolla can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
Town are complete and other fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything seriously around here. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all your business, your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That truly is a shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep our house? Yeah. And how is that going? Stay the most of our ways. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make an ease. I have dyslexia. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count on your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, the best is to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Uh-oh, who's this? Who's Mr. Suit?
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Don't wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking over for you. Apologies, Harris. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You are a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of a history museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Damn. What a life that kid's got ahead of him. Look at my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, sorry, miss, you kinda hurt right now. I can't just run past him. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I win. Help. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not why I would take advice from second place. That sign has always been here? Wait, what? Caution. Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around that electric fence? Don't worry, I got this. Why did you do that? Oh, he says you can figure out the plan when you're done. Great. Now what? Well, I did my part as touching that fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Whoa, you're a genius. I think I did that. I think that did it. Luca, you never failed to impress. Okay.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome! Rumble. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? I bet your butler did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Aw, man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice. It won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here. Who did all this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it'd be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. Good inch of stagnant sludge. You're a natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Atomic Hank communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank. Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in by 5. How, are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Tell me you saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. Coming back. Get down. That's a body. That's a body. That is a body. He just threw a body on us.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
God, tell me that's not what I think it is. Okay, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of baggage or... What's
Rollo
it say?
held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Throw a bag full of slimy old name tags. I think it's just one name tag and a bag of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! Ah! I am begging. I'm beginning to see your benefits of Run for Our Lives plan. Right, we've clearly established some fast food, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Chicken, flaming, chipping, goop, Lunica. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran. One, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So, it'll need to be delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. Oh, of course, it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right here. Are you sure there isn't one? Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Bran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here until you get back. Good. Oh, that was strange. Well, time to stay here. Oh, I got the hops and skips and the jumps and check the icebox. Well, this is fun. Just chill on the couch here. Nice fire. Kick back, relax, have a nice day. Yesterday was a little traumatizing. Just gonna sit here in the fire and not imagine the body. Oh god, the body. The arm fell off. It was holding my hand. Just calm down. Just enjoy the fire. Okay, I'm bored.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from upstairs? Oh god, it's Morse. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? Okay then.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Hello? Why are you in my house? Oh, hey, Roxy. This is about me accidentally kicking you. Is Rolo here? No? Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? Well, we were playing around in Deep Wood, and it was late, and we went home. Deep Wood? He's alive? I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to let people know to check the woods. You stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo. Where are you? Alright, leave. Go find Rolo. Where's the library?
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Okay. Library. 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 Where's the library? We need really just a couple more minutes. Roxy, you said she will be here, then she will be here. I don't see why we're standing around doing nothing and waiting for Roxy. I could be standing around doing nothing and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's us to check the deep wood. Weepwood, not deep. Our shift doesn't end for another couple hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Alright, Fritz and I will check the deep wood. I'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Where is the damn library? Hey, Don. Is it true about Rolo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking the reports on increased activity around town. All sorts of activity. Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strain lights. Typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that? Why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Mineral Harvest certainly has the resources. You have any idea where Rolo could be? The best place for looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? Here in Weepwood. Right by Valentine's fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I'm doing my best work tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the woods. Oh, library, it's right here.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey,
Kado
Kado.
was lost in his. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good luck? I don't know, just
He
started it.
gestured to the shelves.
I'm only running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that 7% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that there are 2 queens in a hive? They'll fight to the death for supremacy? Fight. Nice. Interesting, but you haven't seen Rolo around, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. When I see him, you'll be the first to know. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh, yeah, Mr. Nancy works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luke Van Horn. You're new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed it on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Well, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Rolo! Joey, have you seen Rolo around? Oh, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in dirt looking for beetles. Can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. You think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have to do anything with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their credation rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetleologist. Just keep an eye out, of course. Uh-oh. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Blah! I throw it back. No, okay. I'll take this for later.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze is definitely not what I expected of this place. I have no idea what this stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? I'll get with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So, the science tells us that gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Trish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Ah, don't say things like that. It hurts Trish's feelings. Ain't that right, Trish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Name's Iggy's the name. This is my companion, Trish. Yep. Probably heard of us. Can't say I have. Oh, I'll forgive you just this once, you kind of being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dude? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he told you that his parents skipped out on him yet? Shut up. It's true. Amy got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Haha, well, it looks like someone's grown a background. Now that he's got a girl around. First his pops croaked, then his mama couldn't take it around anymore and bounced. Can I beat the shit out of this girl? Is that part of the game?
Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
Am I gonna throw her in the puddle?
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the... strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Lixa. Looks like you need a mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, dude?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach. Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Jerk, my clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
I don't feel so good. I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit. Yup. That was intense. He's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
I killed Iggy! Woo! Let's go, fuck that bitch. We have to find Rollo. Took the words right out of my mouth. Can I walk through it? Aw. Can I not go that way? Oh, there's ooze in the way. I know. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh there, little buddies. You startled me. What the dickens are you up to in this part of town? Just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news. Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. Just got a little turned around in the woods. It could be disorienting, you know. Starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house right now, Gnu. Wow, that's a relief. You should just scurry along before you get yourselves lost. Yeah, come on, Vic. Can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. Was she? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Heck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyways.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
Oh, all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. God, is she dead now? The cool one.
Was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits.
Ooh.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? She's either out back or in her room. Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. Grant's not here. Grant is not here. Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind me help looking for him. Oh, wrong buttons. Turns out Rollo's safe and sound.
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Grant's not back yet. That's a good thing. Nothing to do but sleep now, I guess. Aw, Luca, no! That guy's a
Luca was
liar!
sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it.
That's creepy.
The pond began to freeze over.
This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply. Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Hello?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca! Rollo? Is that you? Luca! There! Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God! Listen! I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now. But some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What the? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested for now, at least. Mr. Kerr said he made it home safe. Kerr? No, trust. He's hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. We need to. The treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? It's at the treehouse. The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Look at walkie-talkie radio. This? Not this way. It's down.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
So we all understand our roles? Count on me. I think we need some more time. That wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, to sit idly by while that danger persists. Refuse. Remember, keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me. I just wish we could have made time. Could have made that deal with the Harris family. Our resources still could have come in handy. As I said, no more time. Contact her after calling you this morning. That's changed. How's Luca with you? He's fine. This is all. I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. We all in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconverse after the festival. Right. Why are you meeting with Mr. Fatale, Trovelier, late at night? Luca! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Trover and your gran at the diner together. My shift had the newspaper over. They still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any directive reporter. Time. When I left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. I mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. How's your gran been doing anything recently? Anything strange? I heard a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from William Trovier, it seems. Well, she was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might have been in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. I will. Oh yeah, I died the first time. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stick out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca. Dawn's voice is very hard to do. I have to be like quiet and like squeaky at the same time.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh, a memory! Baby Luca!
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Oh. Junk?
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Is this a turning point? Oh, I see. Oh, I gotta get more bait.
Luca placed a
Struggle.
sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Okay. Oh, I got a bottle. Well, it's 80 proof whiskey. Hard liquor for a hard man. Just leave that be. It's a real piece of work to leave something like that around. What is it? Let me see it. I want it.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Sure. If I just hold it, will it just break the line? Yeah, okay. Easy there, buckaroo. Don't know your own strength. Struggle was a check mark?
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could resist
I think I gotta get one with every fish. Okay. A boot! What do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Some things just drift away. It's not fair. No, it's not. Well, whatever it is. I hope the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
A rubber duck. I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You're just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. Told you it'd turn up. That all? I got...
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could resist?
Another boot! Okay, I got them all though. Oh, I see. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo, where are you? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right
He
now.
strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How can you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? Why, you don't recognize me? Guess we don't even recognize myself.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Oh. I'm a monster. They hunt and now they hunt like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you can't control yourself for a second. Now you have to be like this forever. Must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? For frick little Luca, save the day. With his positive attitude and power of friendship. Hey, none of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through the weak wood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rollo? It's not safe, Luca! Rollo, where are you? The treehouse! I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you, stay away from the treehouse. Who said they were going to the treehouse? The clipboards.
What did I tell you? I was pretending to have a swag through there after me. They were chasing me, yelling questions at me.
What sort of questions?
They were saying the same stuff they always do. What's different now? Less asking, more threatening.
We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well,
Thanks.
hello? Is anyone present in this domicile?
Crap, they found me.
Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh, Mr. Van Horn. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you have any time for an informal chat? It'll be brief. Your time is valuable to us. I'll just be down in a second. Of course, of course, of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there.
Who's out there? Is it them?
Yeah, it's the clipboards. Bunch of them.
How many?
Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're all saying the same stuff with creepy nog tank the 10. Might young Izzy be present? We would love to hear his thought.
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Okay, what do we have?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave us a lot of... Go away and leave me alone. Oh, sorry, Iggy. No can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help.
Help? Then why are you chasing me?
Luca, can you talk to some friends since your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty hunky question. Luca, all you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fellow just got a little lost.
That's a lie.
That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies.
Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down?
Here, so we can face to face. Feeling like this is gonna give us a sore throat. And who wants
Luca's
that?
grip tightened on the MC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar?
Oh, shucks. The only 25 meters at home. He's resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite a pickle, and I am the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself and decided they only have... Boy!
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Let's blow some shit up. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Hey, that was uncalled for and a little more rude. It's just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame it's come to
Kerr
this.
turned his back on the two boys.
And this...
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you for watching. I'm really liking this game. It's really good. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. Get subscribed. 100% of you who watch these videos are not subscribed. Let's change that number by 2023. Make sure to comment down below what you think's gonna happen next. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.